Salvation International Preparatory School. Salvation International Preparatory School. A place to be, a school to go. We'll build you up from the cradle to university. Salvation International Preparatory School. Salvation International Preparatory School. A place to be, a school to go. We'll build you up from the cradle to university.
Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon, sir.
Today we are having our biology class, and our emphasis will be on food tests. And what would our emphasis be on?
Food tests.
Now, we should know that what is food by definition? A food is any substance eaten into the body to provide energy. What did I say?
A food is any substance eaten into the body to provide energy.
And we know that there are 7 classes of food, which are carbohydrates, we have protein, we have fat and oil, we have vitamins, we have mineral salts, we have raw veggies, and finally we have water. So what are the 7 classes of food we have? Number 1,
carbohydrates.
number 2,
protein.
number 3,
Fat and oil.
number 4,
Vitamins.
number 5,
Mineral salts.
number 6,
Raw veggies.
number 7.
Water.
So we are going to do the major food test for some of them. Now, we have that for carbohydrates, and the very first test for carbohydrates we are going to do is the iodine test. What test are we doing? The iodine test. Now, if you look at this on our table here, we have biscuits, we have bread, we have potato, and we have sugarcane. All this to do the test for the iodine test. In our iodine test, we understand that the carbohydrates can be in 3 types. We have the first one called the monosaccharide, which you call the simple sugar, with the formula C6H12O6. We'll see it, we use to test for it. We have the next one called the disaccharide, which is called the reducing sugar, with the formula C12H22O11. We have the third one called the polysaccharide, and the polysaccharide is called a complex sugar. And for a complex sugar, we have a C6H10O5 bracket N. Now, for our polysaccharide, we have our potato here. For our disaccharide, we have our sugarcane. And for our monosaccharide, we have gari, which is here. We have our gari here to test. We have our biscuit here to test. And we have our bread. So everything needed for our iodine test for your monosaccharide. Now for your monosaccharide, what's another name?
Simple sugar.
What's the formula?
C6H12O6.
What are the materials available?
Gari, biscuits, and bread.
What's the next one?
Disaccharide.
Another name?
Reducing sugar.
Formula?
C12H22O11.
Materials available. The
Sugarcane.
third one?
Polysaccharide.
Another name?
Complex sugar.
Formula?
C6H10O5 bracket.
Materials available.
Potato.
Now I have this great scientist with me that will be carrying out the practical. So quickly, we are starting with the very first one. So I'll start with a piece of bread. So just now, also you can also from here. Now another person will take biscuits. So we'll be very fast. We want to test for our carbohydrates. So biscuits. Now another person will have to do that of the potato. For our potato, so let's just get so we see and do all the tests to see what the expected color change. And we have for our sugar cane. Now let's see all the differences. So for this test, we'll use what is called iodine. What are we using?
Iodine.
What are we using?
Iodine.
Now, iodine gives us an expected color change, which is what? Blue, black. What is the expected color change?
Blue, black.
Now let's see whether that thing is true or not for iodine test using our stirrer. So I'm going to use that now. Let's see. So my fellow scientists, I'm going to dip it inside, and we'll see the expected color change, whether it gives us blue, black. Yes. So let's see the very first person. Now, what material is this?
Bread.
Now, let's see. Go ahead. 2 or 3 drops, as expected. Keep adding, as many told you. Now, she's going to lift it up. It's okay. Now, class, what color change are you seeing?
Blue.
What color change are you seeing?
Blue. Black.
Now, let's see for the biscuits. Give the person for the biscuit. Let the person for the biscuit do her own. Come this way so that the uncle can. Now, place it on the table. Now, let's see. Whether it's true, it will give us the blue, black. Add. Now, what color are you seeing?
Blue. Black.
What color are you seeing?
Blue. Black.
Now, please come for Gary. Let's see. To show whether it's also present. Let's take a little portion of it. Now, please, let's check. Add. Now, expected color change.
Blue. Black.
Expected color change.
Blue. Black.
Now, let's now see. Now, the person for sugarcane. Come, use this one. Let's see. Use the one for sugarcane. Now, give it to him. Add right from our iodine. So, let's add it. So, we see the difference. Add. Now, this is for sugarcane. Now, understand what happens. Remember we said that sugarcane is a what? Now, let's see. Add it. There would be no expected color change. And you can keep adding as much as you want to add. You can keep adding. Now, the reason why the sugarcane did not change is because the iodine molecules are not trapped in the helical chain. What did I say? The iodine molecules are not trapped in the helical chain. But in the case of Gary, it was trapped. In the case of biscuits, it was trapped. In the case of bread. Now, let's see potato. Where's our potato? Now, let's see potato. Go ahead. Okay, let's come. Do for potato. Let's see whether there will be a change in potato.
As a parent, I have always asked, how can I prepare my children for the infrastructural development and socio-economic evolution of the next decade? With the ongoing speed of globalization, how can I position my children to perform excellently in a rapidly changing society? The answer is and has always been to give them a solid foundation, academically, spiritually, and morally. Salvation International Preparatory Schools, with her team of highly qualified tutors, conducive environment for learning, state-of-the-art computer and science laboratories coupled with quality day and boarding facilities, is the place to be. For more information, contact 080-233-76135. SIPS remains the birthplace of leaders.
Let's see whether there will be a change in potato. Please be fast. Remember, we must get an expected color change. There must be an expected color change. So you can show it to them. You can show it. Show to them. What color? What are you seeing? What are you seeing? So it means that iodine test will be used to test only for monosaccharide and what? Monosaccharide and what? Meaning that for your reducing sugar, because the iodine molecules were not trapped in the helical chain, that's why there was no color change. That's why there was no color change. Now they will not ask, what will you now use for there to be a color change in disaccharide? We use the Benedict solution. What solution do we use? Benedict solution. What solution are we going to use? Benedict so if I want to use iodine test, what is my expected color change? What is my expected color change? Now we go straight to the protein test. So for our protein test, we'll do the one called the Burette test. What's the name of the test? Burette test. Now let's see for our Burette test. What is expected to have? Your Burette test. Now, the first thing we'll use for our Burette test, fellow scientists, please come. We have the egg here, which we are going to use, and we have milk. Two things we use to test to see whether what is the expected color change for protein. Now, it's expected that I use only the egg white, not the albumin not the egg yolk. What am I to use? Egg white. What am I to use? Egg white. So I'm going to extract the egg white. Now, watch what I will do to extract the egg white. I only make a crack. I'm extracting my egg white alone. I'm not going to use, remember I told you, I'm not using my yolk. So I'm only going to extract it. Add a little of the egg white into it. Just a little. Now, she has added a little. Now, let's see. So we've added a little of the egg white. Now, the next thing we are supposed to add is sodium hydroxide. What are we to add? Sodium hydroxide. Now, let's see. Please go ahead. Sodium hydroxide. He adds sodium hydroxide. You can add to it. You can add. Then shake. Just how much you should do the shaking. Shake it. Now, after you add sodium hydroxide, the next thing we have to add, is what we call the CuSO4. What did I call it?
CuSO4.
What did I call it?
CuSO4.
So add to it. Now let's see. Add your CuSO4 to it. Add, you can add it. Add your CuSO4 to it. Now please understand what's going to happen. Add and shake. Add it and shake. You see it? What color are you saying? Purple. What color are you saying? Purple. Extract from the egg. I bring this with distilled water. Now she's going to add a little of your own as well. Add a little. I bring this with distilled water. Add. So add. Now you add. So what would they add? Sodium hydroxide. What would they add?
Sodium hydroxide.
So add sodium hydroxide. Then give it to him to add as well. You shake. Now also add sodium hydroxide. Shake it. Now the next one. What is the next thing that they expect to add? Copper tetra of the word sulfate. Rinse that one. So add it, seal. Add inside. Give it to the next person to add as well. So add inside. Are you seeing it? Yes. What color change? Color change? Good. Now, you see it now, it has become what? Purple. Meaning that for your burette test, what's the expected color change? What's the expected color change? Now we use the next one. The milk, to also test. The milk to also what? Test. Now, let's rinse everything we have. Please rinse your apparatus. Use distilled water. After you finish rinsing, use distilled water. So we are going to use our milk to test now to see.
Salvation International Preparatory School. Salvation International Preparatory School. A place to be, a school to go. We'll build you up from the cradle to university. Salvation International Preparatory School. Salvation International Preparatory School. A place to be, a school to go. We'll build you up from the cradle to university. Salvation International Preparatory School. Salvation International Preparatory School. A place